Okay, everybody, take a look at this lily. You're looking at sunny Azores or Azores. It's a really nice looking crop. You can see all the way down. Whole lot of buds out there. You're going to get that really nice tri-colored star-shaped flower. These things are super fragrant, and what a perfect time to bring them in. You got those really nice looking buds on them right now, so let them open up one by one when they get to your shop there, and pop on the shelves, give you some color. Sunny Azores. Right there in front of you is the bud of Agapanthus Summer Skies. We don't have too many buds out there yet. There's some here and there, but it's a really nice sight to see. It's nice to see our Agapanthus moving along. It's a really nice looking crop. Look at those all the way down there. Can full, nice and consistent. And like I said, you got a handful of buds out there, so won't be long before these things bud up and start showing some color. Agapanthus Summer Skies. Okay, here we are at Coreopsis. You're looking at the Big Bang Cosmic Eye. This is a really nice one. It has a yellow flower with the red centers, or I guess you could just call it a yellow and red flower. Really nice bright colors. Nice full can full crop. Just a really nice looking crop here, consistent. Coreopsis, can't go wrong with those ever. It's just a really nice bloomer. It's a nice season-long color for you. Coreopsis, Big Bang, Cosmic Eye. Here's another Coreopsis for you. You're looking at Little Bang Red Elf. This one's very cool. It has a really nice red velvet sort of color texture to the flower. Has that nice yellow center, give it a really nice daisy look to it. You can see lots of flowers out there, but look at all those buds. I mean, these things are really ready to pop, and you're going to get a whole lot of color here real soon. So consider bringing these things in. Coreopsis, Little Bang Red Elf. Check out the color here. You're looking at Astilbe Montgomery, and these things are just popping with color. I mean, that red, that magenta really stands out beautifully against that foliage there. Just take a look at this crop. Really nice, very showy. Astilbe Montgomery, bring them on in. Take a look at these here. It's really nice. You're looking at Lily Tiny Diamond. Look at all those buds, man. These things are clean. The foliage looks awesome. The buds look great, and look at all the buds on each one of these stems here. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can see each one of those stems just has, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, at least 6 buds on each one of them. It's a really nice looking crop. These things have a really nice upward facing red flower. Why not bring them in now and get some color on your shelf? Let these things pop. Let them pop in somebody else's yard. But either way, bring in some lilies, man. Now's the time. Bring them in before they start to flower, and you'll have an awesome display here shortly. Lily Tiny Diamond. Here's another lily. Couldn't pass this one up. You're looking at Tiny Sensation, and kind of like the Tiny Diamond, lots and lots of buds. Look at this crop. It's just couldn't be more consistent, really. Nice clean looking foliage, nice looking buds. Same with all of our lilies, really. Everything's starting to bud up. Everything looks really nice and upright, nice and clean foliage. But here you're looking at Tiny Sensation. Get them on an order and bring them in. Lily Tiny Sensation. Here we are back at the Delosperma. You're looking at Fire Spinner. I don't know how anybody can pass up on a flower like that. It's really unique, has a really neat texture to it. That's the flower and foliage, actually, and it's just a really cool plant. Very hardy, really neat color, long shelf life. You're going to get color for a long time on these things. Delosperma, Fire Spinner. Right there is the bud of Coreopsis Cream Caramel, and you can see there's lots of buds out there, so you're going to get a whole lot of color. That nice orange flower, bronze orange flower. And what's really great about Coreopsis that everybody knows and loves is you get a really nice bloom time. Lasts a long time throughout the summer and throughout the season. It's a really great hardy plant. Coreopsis Cream Caramel. Take a look at these Monarda. You're looking at Pardon My Pink. No real buds or anything like that to talk about just yet, but what a great looking plant. These things are popping really nicely. Look at that nice clean foliage, and all the way around can full. It's a nice compact one, a nice clean pink, and this thing will only get about a foot tall or so. So it's a great one to bring in if you got a little spot for it. Monarda, pardon my pink. All right, check it out. You're looking at Sonia Blue Ice, and look at this crop here. You guys have to bring this one in now. This thing just looks great. There are a lot of buds, really filled with color too. Lots of flowers out there. The foliage is nice and clean, and just look at that crop. It's just a really nice looking crop. And Sonia Blue Ice, it'll give you that nice yellow leaf too in the fall. So this is a plant for all seasons. And Sonia Blue Ice. Okay, here you're looking at Tradescanthia Amethyst Kissed. This is a really nice looking crop that we have here. That the foliage is really just nice and clean. You can see that these things are blooming right now. There's still a lot of buds out there too, so they're not in full bloom. With that said, this is a nice long bloomer anyway. It'll start blooming early summer. Right now we're getting a few warm days, and that'll last you through the fall. And this is kind of a fun plant too, in that, you know, on those hot summer days, those flowers, they tend to close up in the afternoon, but don't worry, because they will be back. It just needs to cool down a little bit. It's a great looking plant, nothing wrong with the plant. It's just showing you that it doesn't like the hot sun too much, but who really does? Tradescanthia Amethyst Kiss. There you have Hosta Whirlwind. This is a really nice looking crop that we have here. Right now it's got that creamy white yellow center to it, but don't be fooled by that. This one is kind of fun because it changes throughout the season to a light green and then a dark green finally at the end of the season there. And what's really nice though about this hosta is that it's slug resistant, and isn't that what everybody is looking for in a hosta? This may be the way to go. It's really unique, has really nice texture and nice color to it throughout the whole season. So Hosta Whirlwind, look into it and bring it in. Take a look at those leaves. You're looking at Hosta Victory. This one's very cool. These are really big right now and really showing everything that it's worth. Has those really big shiny green leaves with the nice yellow margins in it, and it really holds out throughout the season. Very nice looking plant right now. Great time to bring them in, and you know what, it's just an awesome hosta. I believe this thing was hosta of the year, I think, in 2015. So you know what, can't go wrong, right? They must know what they're talking about out there. Hosta Victory. Here we're at Geranium Rosanna. It's kind of an old reliable right here. Look at that, nice flowers, nice foliage underneath, and lots of buds out there too. This is one that really holds up very well all season long. You really can't go wrong with this one. Geranium Rosanna. Okay, here you're looking at the Chick Charms Mixed Vase. This is a fun little package of a variety of Chick Charms in each vase. It's kind of like a strawberry type vase, so you have them coming out of every end there, and they come in 6 per tray, and it's just a neat little package. Like I said earlier, Chick Charms Mixed Vase.